look at another one. So this one, in triangles LMT and RST, angles L and R each have a measure of 60 degrees. Okay, so let's see. LMN and RST. So we have L at 60 degrees, and then I also know R is 60 degrees. I also know ln is 10 and RT is 30. And then we're asked which additional piece of information is sufficient to prove that triangle is similar. So similar would mean that they do have all three of the same angles, but that their sides are not equivalent to each other, that their sides are in proportion to each other. So let's take a look. Option A, MN is equal to 7 and ST is equal to 7 as well. Okay, so this, it's not sufficient to prove that LMN is similar to triangle RST. Why, you may ask? But all this is actually telling me, it's giving me two sides that are equal in length, but these two triangles, LMN and RST, they aren't necessarily the same size. And similarity is about proportions, not equal side lengths. So, for example, here, I would say that the scale factor is scale factor suggested, if they are actually similar, would be that each side is multiplied by 3. So for this to really be helpful, it should be actually have a scale factor of 3, which it doesn't. So it's not proportional. So I would say this proves the triangles are not in proportion to each other. Their sides must be in proportion. Okay, so I can discard A. Option B, MN equals 7 and ST 21. Okay, so you might be thinking, oh, that's just what she was doing in option A, that I didn't know the scale factor. So if I look at that, this would be LMN, RST. We know this is 60, this is 60. And this is saying this is 10, this is 30, and then it's saying that this is 7 and this is 21. So this is really tempting because this is suggesting that the scale factor is indeed 3. However, important, it does seem better because the scale factor is at least matching, but I still am missing an additional piece of information. Like I would need to know that the angles are the same. So shows sides are in proportion, shows sides are seemingly proportional. Proportional. However, we don't know if the angles are congruent, which is one of the properties I must know in order to prove similarity. So we can also discard option B. Okay, then looking at option C again. So if I had the measures of angle, so we have, oops, LMN, and then we have triangle RST. And we know 60, 60, 10, 30. Okay, so here it's saying the measures of angle M and S. So I know M, it's 70, and S, M and S are 70 and 60, respectively. So this is 60. Okay, well, this actually proves that they aren't similar, because then this would have to be proves they aren't similar because angles are different. Because we can see that to fill this, this would also have to be 60 and this would be 50. And remember, in order for it to be a similar triangle, all three angles also must be congruent and the sides must be in proportion to each other. So it must be option D. So I have L, M, N, and R, S, T. And again, we know this is 60 already, 60, and this was 30, and this is 10. Okay, so here it says M and T. So this is 70 and T is 50. And therefore, with this information, I would know that this is 50 and this would be 70. And in this case, this helps to prove that it is actually similar because now I have that all three angles are the same, and this is proving angle, angle, angle similarity. And I also know one of the sides, so it has a scale factor of 3. So it's giving me matching angles. I have a pair of sides, so I can prove that the sides are also in proportion to each other, and therefore it must be correct choice D. Isn't that so great and so amazing? Hi guys, I'm Jackie. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe if you like this video and you want to keep getting more amazing SAT questions. Thank you again and have a amazing day.